Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Zay here with episode 1 of I Am the Culture podcast, where we not only discuss things inside of the culture, but everything that's outside of the culture. Today's episodes are various of things, a little bit of subjects here and there. My whole podcast is just giving games on my experiences through life. Please bear with me. This is episode 1 of my podcast, I Am the Culture. I named it I Am the Culture for a couple of reasons. I think my main reason I'm naming it that because I am the culture and I'm coming from the culture, and I want to speak about coming from the culture, things about the culture, but not only just the culture, everything in between. You know what I'm saying? Today's episode is a few things. Like I said, I got a few subjects I'm going to talk to y'all about. My whole podcast is based on unexperted opinions. So pretty much experiences that I went through or somebody close to me really went through. You know what I'm saying? I won't tell something that a third party went through. Somebody close to me will be mainly what I'll be talking about, or me personally myself. 95% of the time, it's going to be me. I've been through a couple things in my life. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. You feel me? This is episode 1 of I Am the Culture podcast. I'm your co-host and owner, Zay. And let's get right into it. I'm from Miami, Florida, Carol City to be exact, born and raised. I was born in 92, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up in the early 2000s. Mid 2000s, you know what I'm saying? So my culture grew up kind of a little different. I we reached the beginning of MySpace and social media era. So I was like at the beginning and the forefront of that shit. I'm 31 years old. I have one son, one baby mama. I ain't got a bunch of baby mama around town. I ain't got a bunch of crazy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I just one baby mama, one son. You feel what I'm saying? I'm 31 years old. Trying to do what I love to do. I just love spitting game. I just love talking to people. I just love giving them my opinion, my expert opinion, not even an expert opinion, but just my unbiased opinion, I would like to say, on different things. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all just come along with me. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. I've been doing this off camera for years, many years, just giving game, just speaking to people ever since I was in elementary. Not to talk down bad or say anything about anybody else, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that's doing this shit that ain't really just, you know what I'm saying? They're just kicking it out and ain't really going through nothing. They ain't really got no game to really give, or just ain't never really experienced nothing that people that touches people, you know? That's my goal. That's my job on this earth before I leave, is to make sure I touch as many people as I can and help as many people as I can. You feel what I'm saying? So I continue to create this podcast called I Am the Culture. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a follow. Let me know what you think. This is just episode 1. So y'all come join the journey with me and let's get right into it, man. So on today's episode, you know what I'm saying, episode 1, the first thing I want to talk about, my subject is, somebody asked me, would I date somebody that makes less or more than me? And I thought that was a great question because a lot of people are very they won't talk to nobody that make less bread than them. They won't talk to somebody that make more bread than them. And I think that goes, men don't like women to sometimes make more than them, and women don't like men to make less than them. So it's a weird kind of 50-50 situation. I think my opinion is, once again, it's just an unbiased opinion. This ain't got nothing to do with no statistical facts and none of that shit. I just think that if you love somebody, you love somebody. You want to be with somebody, you want to be with somebody, regardless of what. So you telling me we break up, we going through something and we gonna break up because a nigga got broke? You know what I'm saying? Or a nigga or you, or I break up with you because you went broke or you ain't have enough money in your pocket? That's foul. Now, let me say this. There's a difference from somebody that ain't doing nothing to get no money versus somebody that's trying to get some money and ain't get it yet. Let me say that again. There's a major difference from somebody that's actually doing something, trying to get some money, versus somebody that ain't trying to do nothing and ain't got no money. So I think that's major. I think that's important when we differentiate in what you mean by would you date somebody less money than you or more money than you. I think it's important that you keep that in mind. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you could be with somebody and they can have money, but what if they go broke? You gonna leave them? So that's what I'm saying. So, are you gonna wait till they get on their feet again? So when people ask that question or people say shit like, I ain't talking You know what I'm saying? I say people here. So the thing you're gonna notice about me is I'm never gonna bash a female or a nigga without bashing. You know what I'm saying is I'm never gonna bash one without bashing the other. If I got something to say about a female, I'm gonna have something to say about a dude. Feel me? I ain't gonna be on no crazy shit or I'm just I'm on a female ass. Now I'm gonna tell a chick what she need to hear now. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a dude. If I'm talking about a dude or any subjects that brought up about a dude, I'm gonna be honest with it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my job here. But to get back on subject, yeah, I think it's important that your significant other does have some type of income coming in. Let's just keep it G because it helps the whole household. It helps that person keep money in their pocket. You keep money in your pocket because we both leaning off each other. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's important to know. I think it's important to also help your partner if they not saying they need help. Because a lot of time, to be honest with you, and coming from a man's standpoint, a man might not tell you he need help. You feel what I'm saying? Now he might go through the motions. You might just be peeping game. Oh, this nigga needs some help. But he ain't gonna vaguely say, yo, I need some help. Not all niggas are like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta respect that, okay? Some niggas ain't like that. Some niggas will be like, yo, I need some help. And you gotta respect that too. Fucking help. I need you to contribute in some type of way. And you know what I'm saying? And help out in this situation because you helping out helps all of us out. So once again, I ain't saying go out there and date a broke nigga, ladies. What I'm saying is, if you dating that nigga and you talking to him, what's your intentions? Your intentions to get money? If your intentions is just get money and you want to be winding down, you know this nigga ain't got it right now, leave that nigga the fuck alone and go find you a nigga that got bread. Same thing. Hey, you fucking with a bitch that ain't really doing nothing for herself, ain't really got nothing going on. There's plenty of chicks out here that do got their shit going on, that do got their shit together. So you ain't got to really waste your time or you ain't really got to diss them. You could just go for what you want. But at the same time, if you talking to somebody, give them the benefit of the doubt because you don't know what they going through. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know what somebody just went through or just struggled through or motherfucker just lost their car, motherfucker mama just died. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know. So when people ask that question, I think it all depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for love, you'll be all right. I think you'll be fine. Most likely you'll be fine. Because if you're looking for love, I done seen people broken in love and still together to this day. I mean, they good now. They getting money now. I'm not saying they broke. They've been broke this whole time. I'm just saying at a point in time, they both are broke. They could have easily said, man, fuck you, I'm out. But they didn't do that. And I think that shows a lot of morals, love, and respect about yourself when you actually genuinely care about a person. So it all depends on what you're looking for. That's how I'm putting it. You feel me? Like what you looking for. Is you looking to be winding down at the time? Do you need to find somebody that's gonna wind it down? If you looking to be just, playing around, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be like, on some hookup shit, then you good. You do what you need to do. Y'all gotta excuse me, I got a window right here, man. Kids running around and shit. But yeah, man. So I think that's important. You feel me? Like, just know what you're looking for. Know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I think I would date. I mean, not even think I would date. I done dated females that had less than me and had nothing going on and had no type of motion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was frustrating at times, but at the same time, I love that person or like that person enough to go through the motions. So it all depends on you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I put it. If you can go through the motions, go through the motions. That's all I'm going to say. Because at the end of the day, if you're looking for love, look for love. Don't be looking for pockets. You're looking for pockets, that's two different things now. You can't look for pockets in. Pockets in love ain't going to match. That's water and oil. It really don't match all the time. You feel me? You ain't going to find pockets of love all the time. You're going to find love over here, and you might find pockets over here. And that's your G. That go for bitches and niggas. Feel me? So, at the end of the day, would I do it? Yeah. Now, would I continue dating her if she ain't doing nothing with herself? Or he ain't doing nothing with himself and he just on the couch, ladies, and you coming home and this nigga playing a video game and on 2K and hanging out with his homeboy and all the money spent on alcohol and you know what I'm saying? And you talking to a bitch that's always on social media, looking at what the next person got, looking at what the next person got going on, then yeah, you need to start fucking with them. and find you somebody that's actually trying to do something with themselves, trying to better their life. That's what I feel like, better your life. Go get a job, man. If you don't want to work, cool. Find something to get some type of paper. But don't ever sit up here and say, oh, you don't want to work and you broke. That's a whole nother subject for a whole nother video. Don't ever sit up here and say, oh, man, you rather get money. And it's for the young niggas too. Listen, get money, man. Don't worry about, oh, I gotta chase this shit. I gotta run behind my homeboy because I gotta be tough. Fuck all that dumb shit. Get money, man. Trust me, I won't tell you nothing wrong. It's coming from a nigga that been around, bro. And I'm no gangster, but you ain't gonna play with me. I'm no gangster now, but you ain't gonna play with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I done been out there. I done been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I had my squabbles. I done been, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that shit ain't worth it, bro. Get you some money, man. Same thing with the female. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth chasing these niggas or doing this or doing that. Get you some money. Get you some money. So, yeah, to end that subject, to end that conversation, yes, I would. To a certain extent. But nah, yeah, I would, though. Let me stop playing. I would, though. You feel me? I know a lot of people like, what the fuck? Nah, I would, though. I'll talk to somebody that make less or make more than me. Oh, that's a good question. Would I talk to somebody that make more than me? I would. I think it's important that, shit, if you make more than me, I'm already making my little bread. That mean all that extra shit that a nigga had to probably do, I ain't gotta do. I can just do the real shit, the shit that I want to do and that I can do for you. You know what I'm saying? And that I could contribute in the way I can contribute. So, yeah, I fuck with somebody. I fuck with a chick that make more than me. Hell, y'all come treat me right, girl. Straight up. I ain't none of them niggas. You make more than me? Nah, I can't fuck. Nah, who? Come on over here and treat a nigga right. See, when you come from spending bread and looking out for people so much, you understand where I'm coming from. You want the same thing in return. And I ain't looking for no good, like, you know what I'm saying, no exchanges. I ain't looking for that. But what I'm saying is, from now on, like, why would I deny somebody that's trying to look out for me or try to do something for me? Because she a female. Nah, I'm gonna accept whatever she got, you know what I'm saying? Whatever she gonna give it to a nigga. So, you know, that's just it. It is what it is, you feel me? So yeah, I would date somebody that make less, and I would date somebody that make more, you feel me? That's just what I would do. You know what I'm saying? You different, you choose to do whatever you wanna do. Leave your comment under, say what you say, just say what you say, how you feel on this subject. And you know, we'll get back at it on the next video if anybody comment or say something about that certain thing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So now we finna get into the scoop right now. You feel me? And once again, it's all new to y'all. Still new to me. I'm still walking through everything. But the scoop is gonna be pretty much me giving information on what's going on in our culture, and what's going on outside of our culture. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm just not covering our culture. I'm covering our culture mainly, but everything outside of the culture also. You know, I come to spit game to everybody. Old, young, black, white, fat, skinny. It don't even matter. You know? The first thing I'm going to give my little quick opinion on, which is just all opinionated things. I'm just going to fire them off. It's all opinionated. The first thing I want to talk about is the AIs at the game, the Dolphins game last Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? When they played the Chargers. Now that was crazy. That shit blew my mind because I'm looking at this shit like they really made humans to walk around the fucking stadium to promote a fucking movie. Which the movie comes out September 29th. Yeah, September 29th. It's called The Creation. So they really made this robot to walk around and to promote this movie, which is no problem. But the craziest thing to me, right? The craziest thing, they really looked at like humans. Like they really looked at like humans. The only thing different, but you know, they had the little neck, you know, you got the little neck tubes or whatever, you know, coming out the neck. But other than that, if you would have covered that up with a shirt or, you know, whatever, a hoodie or some shit, you couldn't even fucking tell. That what made the shit so scary. Not scary like scary like, oh, these motherfuckers, boy, they could put a human out right now. Nigga walking around, we don't even know. We don't even know that nigga a human. Nigga walking around this motherfucker. I mean, that nigga ain't human. That nigga walking around that bitch. That nigga a robot. That's what's crazy. That would blow my mind, though. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't gonna stop them. I can see in the next 5 years they're gonna have a lot of AI robots and a lot of job places. And that's, once again, that's my unbiased opinion. 5 years. They're gonna give it some time, you know, whatever. 5 years, watch this. They're gonna have them in the regular workplace, doing regular shit. They already got the chat GPT. Hey, I wanna apologize to my girl. Oh, I wanna say something to my boss. The shit writed itself, man. How do I propose? Like all that shit, the chat GPT and writes itself. Feel what I'm saying? So, sorry about that. So, how can you fucking sit up here and say that shit not coming? I don't know when, you don't know when, but I know it's coming and you better be prepared. I'm just letting y'all know they got robots out here and they probably can, they already can see, they already can feel, you know what I'm saying? Like feelings wise, they already can touch, they can, I don't know if they can smell yet. I didn't read nothing on them smelling anything, but it's getting crazy, y'all. It's getting crazy. It's gonna get to a point where motherfuckers gonna be walking around with robot girlfriends and robot boyfriends. I know that shit sound crazy as fuck, but I promise you, watch this now. Motherfuckers gonna be walking around with robot girlfriends. They already probably doing that shit, AI shit. They got the AI niggas dating bitches through the computer screen, you know, the little anime, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Just watch this now. Motherfucker gonna be walking around town holding a hand with a robot. Just letting y'all know, don't say I ain't warn y'all. And remember where you seen that shit from. You know what? Hey, that nigga Zay on the Culture Podcast just said this shit. That nigga just said this shit. Yeah, let's move on to the next topic though. Sexy Red. Shout out to Sexy Red. I'm glad everything's okay. Allegedly, once again, it wasn't her video shoot that got shot up. It was across the street. So when people put this information out, they gotta be right about the information. So, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, once again, I already figured out that it was not at the video shoot. Feel me? It had nothing to do with her. Had nothing going on. 2 people did die. I want to send my condolences. I want to say rest in peace to the person that died. I mean, 1 person died. I'm sorry. 2 people got shot. I'm sorry. I apologize to the victim. But one of the victims is still in the hospital, and one of them died. You know what I'm saying, on the scene. Rest in peace to him, and get well soon to the other guy. Once again, come on, dog. Like, I don't know what y'all boy got going on. What's in y'all heart to do, or what's all the violence for, dog? I mean, ain't that serious. It's not that serious. None of this shit, none of this beef shit ain't even over $1,000. Half of this shit, because if we talking about money, if it ain't over $2,000-$3,000, what the fuck are we beefing about? Half of this shit ain't about no money. Half of this shit about bitches. Half of this shit about old beef from neighborhoods. Oh, this nigga used to kill, and this nigga was this nigga cousin. Like, come on, dog. That shit is irrelevant, bro. We got kids out here trying to raise them in the right way. And yeah, I don't believe in violence. I do believe in guns, but I believe in protecting yourself. I don't believe in just shooting at people and going to Walmart, you know, doing crazy shit like that. No. But I do believe in having a firearm and protecting yourself and your family. And I think that's important, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can know that, you feel me saying? Hold on, y'all, let me get this jizzle right quick. Got me a little jizzle, man. I gotta smoke me something. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all gonna peep that real soon, you feel me? Right, so next topic though. Tyrese and DJ Envy, they beefing. Now, my opinion on that situation is unbiased opinion, because at the end of the day, don't nobody really know what the fuck happened between them. Don't nobody really know but them two. And whoever else was in their little close circle, you feel me? So don't nobody really know what really happened. But from what we see that happened, And like allegedly, like what's going on, like, you know, in the blogs or whatever, you know, fuck all the blog shit. From what I'm hearing out of both of their mouths is that Tyrese felt some type of way that Envy didn't have his back. Because, you know, if y'all don't know, Tyrese had Envy back. Let me start from the beginning. This point, y'all know the backstory. Tyrese had Envy back. You feel me? When he went through the situation with his wife, him and his wife for the break up, you know, whatever, allegedly cheated. I'm gonna say allegedly on a couple things, just so we can get some clarification. But he cheated on his wife. Long story short, he wasn't trying to leave his wife, break up with his wife, trying to stay with his wife. Tyrese helped him do that. You know what I'm saying? By talking to his wife, kind of being like a mentor, counselor to them. Feel me? Once again, this coming out their mouths. This ain't nothing that I'm making up, none of that shit. You feel me? So, which DJ Envy agreed to too. All right, so bet. DJ Envy goes, well, yeah, you did help, but Tyrese was going through a few things. Well, he didn't know Tyrese was going through a few things, but pretty much DJ Envy felt some type of way because Tyrese used to call his phone acting crazy. So saying inappropriate things to him and his wife is what Envy said. You feel me? So now they going at it because Tyrese said that's a fucking lie. And if I did say something inappropriate, I was on psych meds at the time. So please, in Tyrese's defense, he just said, yo, don't be bashing me on the internet when you supposed to be my friend. And if we friends and if you know I'm going through some shit, you'll call my phone and see I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Look out for me as a friend supposed to. So I get that. In Envy defense, because I'm not taking no sides, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving my unbiased opinion. In Envy's defense, Envy just basically saying, hey man, this what the play is, man. Yeah, you did help me, but at the end of the day, you said some crazy shit. You said some foul shit. And I'm not fucking with that. And Envy has all right to not fuck with that. I don't give a fuck what you did for me. That doesn't mean that I gotta kiss your ass like you can just treat me any kind of way because you did something for me. Yeah, I'm gonna hold some loyalty, some, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there for you. Woo, woo, woo. Nah, would I bash you? Nah, I wanna bash you. But at the same time, I felt like, Envy could have definitely reached out to Tyrese personally and be like, yo, you okay? So Tyrese pretty much saying you weren't there for me and I was there for you. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So, them brothers need to figure that shit out. But at the end of the day, I pray for the best for Tyrese to get the help you need. And I pray that Envy, kind of just let that shit wane off. Don't pay too much attention to it because if y'all really want to talk, y'all boy, y'all grown man could keep that shit off the internet and y'all could really talk. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's a lot of emotions flying everywhere because, your wife, I think it's important that everybody knows that, you don't play about your wife, dog. I think no man in this world should play about his wife. So I definitely agree with you on that shit. A lot of niggas talking shit like, man, listen, man, if that was your girl, if that was just your chick, you'll go crazy. You feel me? So let alone your wife being talked to by somebody that helped you, like that. Because she said it was inappropriate passes to her. That's what she said. And if that's true, that's fucking crazy. I don't know if that's true or not, once again, but that's crazy if that is true. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's a crazy situation, man. Because they was friends, they was cool, and he helped him get his wife back. So I wish the best for them brothers. Speaking of more beef, Offset and Big Zoo. Them boy beefing. So I end up looking into that shit, seeing what's going on. Come to find out, apparently there was some words passed and some words took the wrong way. Zoo and his homeboy was on the internet, made a video, you know what I'm saying, at the VMAs while Cardi was there. And then, pretty much saying, we out here, niggas been out step wrong, shit like that. And don't quote me, and I quote, you feel me? Not and I quote, but don't quote me. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me, but pretty much to sum it up, that's what them two niggas was saying. And then it was a tweet, some type of tweet, a comment that came out basically saying, from one of the from Big Zoo homeboys saying, okay, I'll slap anybody in the third row, Apparently, everybody's saying that was Cardi row. You know what Cardi B was. Offset wasn't there at the time. Shit like that. Offset pretty much DMs Big Zoo, yo, that's some foul shit. Why you getting into female beef? You know, which is true. You know, that's female shit. But you know, that's his wife and that's your wife. So you can't tell a man how to move about his wife. So that's true too. You gotta kind of like play it in the backfield, kind of see what the next nigga do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, them boys out there beefing, man. Y'all boys need to squash that shit, man. Or hit each other on the phone. Same shit. Hit each other on the phone. Shit, y'all boys square off. And if y'all ain't gonna square off, then leave that shit alone, cause that shit ain't even worth it. You know, let the females have that shit. Y'all boy beef for no reason, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no beef. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with that shit. So, yeah, cherry by the ball. So yeah, y'all boys, you know, hopefully they get that shit situated. But I'm just giving y'all what's going on. You know, this is the scoop. Once again, I'm giving y'all the scoop. This is exclusive shit right here that you know, or that you may know or you may not know. You may already know this shit already. I don't know. There might be some people out there that don't know. Offset and Big Zoo had a couple words back before. Ain't no real beef. You know, ain't no real shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah, them boys going at it. I'm gonna talk about the union members for the big car dealerships like Ford and GMC and Jeep. You know what I'm saying? The union members, I think it was about 13,000 to be exact, walked out. They on strike. They've been on strike for about 3 days now. You know, and they pretty much want, let me see here. They want about a 36% wage increase in between the next 4 years. But the company pretty much like, nah, we ain't doing 36. We'll do 17 to 20, let me see, 24. So they went on strike, and they on strike right now, and I respect that, because when you band together, they can't do nothing but say, "Hey, shit, fuck it, we gotta get them their money," because eventually production gonna stop, because the union members gonna make them, "Hey man, y'all start working too." And you don't want the honeybees, the honeybees. You don't want the honeybees to start working. Honeybees start working, it's over with. When I be honeybees, I be the workers, the people that make the shit stick. You know what I'm saying? That make it come together and shit. Cause that's what it's about. So they on strike right now. Hopefully they get what they supposed to get. Cause I know UPS earlier this year went on strike and they got what they supposed to got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's right, but I ain't saying it's wrong, because I feel like at the end of the day, if you go up the rent, up this, up all this shit you upping, you gotta have ability to pay for the shit. And if you ain't got ability to pay for the shit, then what the fuck else you gonna do? You getting tired of that shit. Nigga living paycheck to paycheck, paycheck to paycheck. They're like, fuck that. We ain't living paycheck to paycheck no more. We finna try to figure this shit out. So, salute to them, you know, trying to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's big. I think that's major. Feel me? The last thing I want to talk about in the scoop, though, is Young Thug, old boy. Listen, this is a plot twist like a motherfucker. Now, if y'all know, recently, a couple months back, Gunna supposedly, allegedly snitched. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that on another video. But allegedly, he snitched. That's how everybody feel. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Young Thug father say, man, his exact words was, Gunna didn't do anything to hurt Thug's case in this file. To hurt anything in his case. I'm sorry about that. Hurt anything in his case. Feel what I'm saying? So I think that's major to know that he really ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But I don't know if Thug father really know what he's talking about. We gonna see when that case start. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that information out there. I want to know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all comment down below what y'all think about that Gunna situation. Do y'all feel like he snitched or not? what I'm saying? I feel like he took the stand to a certain degree. Not even to a certain degree. I feel like he took a stand because you gotta understand. We're gonna get into it on another video, but I feel like I say to a certain degree because you ain't have to say nothing at all. The shit would have just, whatever how it was gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Gunna did say he felt like they tricked him. Probably tricked him into saying some shit. So we don't know how them crackers playing it. You feel me? When they get in that courtroom, they playing it crazy. So, I don't know. Crazy situation though. But yeah, that's what Thug Daddy said. Say Gunna ain't say nothing to like fuck up their case, fuck up Thug shit. So we'll see how that shit go. You feel me? See how that shit go. All right, so now put this shit down for a second. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. Just finished coming from running around and shit. But yeah, so we finna get into what's popping right now, you feel what I'm saying? And what's popping is pretty much, I'm gonna be covering like music, like new music, new TV shows, new movie that's coming out, you know what I'm saying? That looks like it's gonna be fire, you feel what I'm saying? Or I done seen that's fire, you know what I'm saying? So today on what's popping, we finna talk about a couple albums and a couple singles that done dropped Friday this weekend, you know what I'm saying? RODWAVE, Nostalgia. The album fire, bro. Album fire as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? I always fuck with you. Since way back. Hunger Games 4, Ghetto Gospel, Soulfly, Beautiful Minds, you know what I'm saying? I follow all your shit, bro. So shout out to you. Nostalgia was a smash, dog. It is a smash. I'm still listening to that shit right now. Twice a day at least. Twice a day, each song 2 times each. Like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Lil Durk, Sexy Red. Feel what I'm saying? Hellcats, SRTs. That shit was smashing. Shout out to Lil Durk. Shout out to Sexy Red. I want to see that Sexy Red and Glorilla collab. That's what I want to see. That what a nigga waiting on, that Sexy Red Glorilla collab. You feel me? That's how that shit. That shit gonna be hard. Feel me? I'm waiting on that shit though. But yeah though, we got Sleepy Hollow, Boy Meets World. Shout out to Sleepy Hollow. I had listened to that shit too. Every song on that bitch pretty much smashing. You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10. I fuck with that shit. Shout out to Sleepy Hollow. Diddy. Hey, shout out to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? The Love album, not too bad. I listened to a couple songs off of there, not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Lil Papa J. Breezy. Enjoy the show. That shit was riding. Shout out to Florida. I gotta throw them boys in there, but that shit is smashing though. Enjoy the show, Lil Papa J. Breezy. Shout out to y'all, boy. Nas. You gotta throw them OGs up in there. Nas and Hit Boy, Magic 3, the album. You feel what I'm saying? That shit dropped. I ain't listened to it yet. Y'all let me know if y'all listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So I can see what's up with it. If I check it out, I'll let y'all know what's popping on the next episode. You feel what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start. Not even think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop them every Monday and Friday. So y'all just, keep a lookout for that. But we'll talk about that at the end, you feel me? I clean that up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Drake and SZA, Slime You Out. You feel what I'm saying? That's another song that had that dropped 12 noon Friday, you feel what I'm saying? So that shit was alright, not bad. SZA Drake, not bad. I'm saying. But yeah, man, so that's what's popping. The next episode, I'm gonna have y'all with the movies. I'm gonna have y'all with the TV shows, what I be watching, and also, what I see as, trailers and shit like that. I see as popular shit. All right, so like I said, the last segment of the day is help me out, Zay. And I don't know if y'all watch my live, but I was talking about on my live, like if y'all got a problem with y'all relationship and y'all life, at y'all job, with y'all kids, just come and help me out, Zay. Let me get something to drink. You know how the internet is. And get on your ass on the internet. Yeah, shit like that. So you just, anything going on in your life, just go ahead and comment under the video. You know, when I go live, shit like that, or just DM me. You can do that too. You ain't gotta, be out in the open like that in the comments. You can DM me, message me, TikTok me or whatever. Yo, hey, say, man, help me out. Start, hey, what's up, man? Hey, help me out. Or you can just leave it on the comment. Hey, help me out, say. And then you say what you say, say what you need. And I'll try to help you out the best way I could, with my experiences and what I think and how I think y'all should move. So, you feel me? And shit, we gonna go from there. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said before, man, this episode 1, it's only gonna get better from here. You feel me? I'm gonna drop these bitches Monday and Friday. I'm just gonna keep putting these bitches out, keep putting these out, keep putting these videos out, keep putting this content out so y'all can see it, y'all can feel it, y'all can understand it. And I'm speaking to everybody. When people ask me what my podcast about, I'm talking to the people. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming from a dude from the culture, a black man from the culture. So at the end of the day, I wish love and respect on everybody. You know what I'm saying? On my family and friends. I hope y'all see this video and y'all like it and y'all subscribe to it. Because like I said before, it's only going to get better from here. And this is I Am the Culture Podcast. And I'm out.